And this is our bus.
Come on in. So this is the front of our bus. The driver's seat sometimes serves as extra seating depending on how many people are trying to fit into the space. I also use it as my office sometimes if I ever need like a quiet separate space to go to. This works really well for that. Also, we have our cat's litter box sort of tucked away up here. Obviously when we're driving we move that out of the way. All of our storage that's kind of bulky but that we use pretty frequently gets stuck up here. Any emergency stuff that we have, we keep right there, flashlights and whatnot. These curtains are really cool. They're a really heavy canvas twill. They do a great job of keeping out any extra heat and keep the sun out, so it helps cool the bus in the summertime. Our hope is that they will help keep the bus nice and warm in the wintertime, so I'll let you know how that goes.
So this is where Starbuck hangs out most of the time. This is his place. And this is a table that Julie's father and I put together. It swings out from the wall just like so. And it gets propped up via a little support beam under that swings out right there. And the other cool thing about this table as well is that this also doubles as Starbucks crate when we're out of the bus. This slides into place. We cut out a little slot in the trim that this tucks into to keep it situated. There's some clips that we connect to the walls here on both sides that also help to keep it secure. And once it's latched to both of the walls, final piece of the puzzle is that this brace swings back to the wall, table folds down, and connects to the crate itself. And voila! And as you can see right now too, Starbuck loves it. Crate. Pretty cool, huh?
People are surprised to hear that we have a kitchen on the bus, but it is just big enough to house everything that we need. Like this apartment-sized refrigerator, which is awesome. Has a really small freezer, and just enough space inside here to house all of our groceries for about a week. We also have a convection oven, which we use a lot because it doesn't heat up the bus. All of our cabinets have child safety locks to prevent them from opening while we're moving. Also have these handy slide-out things, which basically double the amount of storage that we have inside of these cabinets. So all of our plates are up top, glasses are in the bottom. We have these neat little sock dividers that I found. They're plastic and they help all of the glasses from hitting each other while we're moving and breaking. Over here, we have all of our food storage stuff, our spices, things like that. We really like cooking, so it was important for us to have as much food storage space as possible. Another thing I want to point out about these cabinets is that they're actually handmade by my dad. He made them by watching a YouTube video, much like you are doing now. There's some butcher block on the counter here to give us some extra prep space, extra cutting space, etc. Underneath that is the 4-burner range right there. Just like a regular oven, it's slightly smaller. Right now we're using it to house all of our pots and pans, etc. So that is our kitchen.
Julie's father and I put this together as well. It's a little over 6 feet long, so it can sleep a full-grown individual comfortably. The coolest part of the couch, though, is not just that it's used for sitting or laying in the event that you're taking a nap, but also it doubles as a storage unit. So the lid flips up just like so, and inside we'll store all of our games and documents, some knitting materials. Very important. Love to knit. But just to confirm your suspicions, yes, this is a wood-burning stove. And I think it's rated to heat somewhere over 1,000 square feet, and our bus is about 200, so it's going to get pretty toasty in here come winter. You just pull the handles right here, throw some wood in, light it on fire. Damper is right there, and that's how a stove works. Very scientific explanation for you. And the neatest feature about this guy is that it just looks really, really cool. So yeah.
Here's the water. We have really good water pressure here, which is nice. We also have an on-demand water heater, which is good because it helps reduce water waste while we wait for it to get hot. All of our storage is right there. This is a really awesome Thetford toilet. It has a water reservoir on the top, a waste reservoir on the bottom, and they connect in the middle. So whenever the water gets empty, we can fill it up. Whenever the waste reservoir gets full, take it outside and empty it into our septic, which we have our very own septic here, which is great. Also have some really handy original artwork. That's where Andrew and I had our first date. It's really exciting. Something cool is this mason jar light that I made on a whim one day. Made something. Look at that, guys. It's pretty cool. Oh, and I know, you were wondering, where's the door? Yeah, so we were trying to think of something that's really lightweight and that wouldn't take up too much room. And I saw these really cool fabric panels at IKEA. So using this rod and this really cool track system, you can just open it and close it like so. Super easy, doesn't take up hardly any room. Whenever it's not in use, it just lies flat against the wall and you almost can't even notice that it's there.
Here we are. So, my stuff, Julie's stuff, and then also in the event that you're trying to get dressed in the dark, we also have handy dandy tap lights that are just up there. Keyboard lids just on top, more additional storage just on top of the closet there. So we got our books up top on this shelf. TV's mounted over here to the wall, swivel mount. Safety note, always lift with your thighs. Like so. So this is where anything that we don't use on a daily basis goes and gets stored. There's also some hydraulic lifts that are on either side that help with lifting and help keep it in place too once it's already up. And another fun fact about the bed too is that Jules' father actually built this for us, so very sweet of him. Goes down just like so. And that is our bedroom. Thanks for taking the tour.
I'm Julie.
I'm Andrew.
This is Starbuck. We hope to see you again soon.